think Paul Pierce has COVID-19 of the brain, but I'm not sure because this could be a calculated move. And this is why I say. Well, but before I tell you why I say, I'm going to tell you what happened. For some reason, Paul Pierce decided to get on Instagram with strippers, weed, and alcohol. I don't think anything else could have gotten him fired faster from ESPN. And that's what grips me about this. You had to know you were going to get fired. And if you had to know you were going to get fired, that must mean you wanted to leave. And if you wanted to leave, there had to be a bigger payday awaiting you. This is what I do know. A good friend of the Surround Sound podcast left terrestrial radio for another platform, another sports platform. It had to be more lucrative than what he was doing. I don't know if somebody from the newer platform had to buy him out of a contract or whatever would have you. But that's what happens in media. Like, I can't just go from, if I am doing like on-air radio, I can't just go from iHeart to the competition. Yet and still, if I'm doing sports on ESPN, I can't just go to CBS just because they're giving me more money. But if I get fired, they can't stop you from earning a living. But if you quit, it's a different thing. I'm not saying what Paul Pierce did was intentional, but I do know somebody has already offered him a job. It was a weird job. I think it was named Cam Body. It's some type of porn site. I ain't saying look it up. I ain't even saying look for him. I'm just saying that's what's on the news wires today. So if they already offered him a job, you don't think CBS Sports is going to offer him a job? You don't think Fox is going to offer him a job? NBC Sports is going to offer him a job? Somebody that has access to NBA and or NCAA coverage is going to offer the dude a job. Or maybe it's one of these newer platforms, because people are cutting the cord like left and right. So maybe somebody else is going to offer him a gig or has already offered him a gig, and this was his way to exit stage left. Anyway, we'll be back with more on the Surround Sound podcast. The top 4 things I learned while fasting, and I am eating right now. Uh-oh. Y'all can see me eating, huh?